So why do we have 24 hours? Why 60 minutes? Why 365 days? And where do all these names of months and days come from? Let's start with what is a day. This is the science bit. A day is defined as the time taken for the Earth to rotate once about its axis. For the hour is in the day. Why 24? Why not 10 or 60? Many people think that the Sumerians had something to do with it around 4,000 years ago because of their reverence for the numbers 12 and 60. However, the ancient Babylonians also had a fetish for the number 60 and its derivatives. Hence, we have about 12 hours of daytime, about 12 hours of nighttime, and a 24-hour day. The Babylonians actually used a base 60 notation. 3 times 4 times 5, hence 60 minutes in an hour and 60 seconds in a minute. Let's move on to the calendar. The Egyptians first designed a calendar with each month having 30 days, with 5 special extra days. How sensible, the same number of days in a month. Did you know that originally March was the first month of the Roman year? This is why the last 4 of our months use the Latin words for 7, 8, 9 and 10. July is so named because Julius Caesar decided that it would be a good idea to name a month named after himself, and Augustus did the same with August. The last 2 months of the Roman calendar were January and February, followed by an intercalendar time to use up any spare days up to the end of the year. Why were there spare days? Partly because of leap years, which the Romans didn't fully understand, and partly because Roman emperors kept changing the number of days in each month. So why 365 days in a year? Or is it 365 and a quarter? This is the science bit again. A year is defined as the length of time that it takes for the Earth to orbit around the Sun. This is 365 and a quarter days, which is why once every 4 years we add a day in a leap year. Just a thought, since the Earth's rotation is slowing down over time, we will adjust seconds accordingly. 500 years from now, will a second actually be 1 second plus a twiddly little bit? If you had the choice, how would you split the year up into months? On that thought, back to the studio.